fighting for the whole shot.
Pair of KTMs out front.
Yep, and how about number 1, Roczen went the whole shot.
It's a battle of the teammates.
Musquin right there on that 25, trying to get inside. Roczen sets back up. Here we go. Marvin looked over the wrong shoulder.
Well,
Kenny's coming the other way.
Eli Tomac, who had that great main event, he's about 8/10, something like that. He did not get the start that it may take to win this, but certainly he has been fast here tonight.
Cunningham's in 3rd. Wharton rides in 4th on the 13. Rockstar Energy rider. There he is, and he's got Davalos and Sipes coming with him. There's Bowers, Faith, Malcolm Stewart went by there. There goes Savachi and Osborne and Freeze. There's a whole bunch of them coming through.
We saw Tomac, he's way back there, but look at, oh.
Roczen gets by. New leader. Side by side over the ski jump, hard on the brakes.
Wow, those guys, they were really coming down Monster Alley with a lot of speed. And look, we got a Yamaha rider, Cunningham, setting in 3rd. He may have what it takes here from this.
Musquin, here he comes, sitting back on it. But Roczen's gonna beat him to the corner.
Oh, Musquin around the outside trying to carry a little momentum. That was a great move. He seen Roczen check up, was gonna cut down early out of that bowl turn. Musquin, he was so close earlier tonight. You can tell he's riding with a vengeance here in this East-West shootout. Little consolation for him, getting 2nd in the championship if he can win here tonight in this race.
Roczen, the German rider, out in front, leading his French teammate Marvin Musquin.
Ryan Sipes sitting back in 7th. He's the only rider in this event that has won it before. That was 2011.
Here's Cunningham on that 38.
Cunningham riding good right now. Right up, all up in the mix.
Huge opportunity to grab a big chunk of momentum as you exit out of the Supercross season. Cunningham can have a good run here. And how about Davalos? Had a shot at a main event win earlier tonight, saw that slip away. What can he do here in this all-star event?
The last time around, it was Roczen with the fastest lap, 106.2. Davalos, 3rd fastest lap with a 106.7. And it was Bowers, who's actually right there, top of your screen, with the 2nd fastest lap. So right in between there, Bowers, main event winner from earlier.
Here's Blake
on the move.
On the 13.
I really thought Wharton would be a spoiler here tonight in that main event, coming off that win just one race ago for their division. But I'll tell you what, here Bowers is a big spoiler here tonight. That was an outstanding ride. Now let's see if he can not only ride out front, but now make some moves, get into the pack, possibly on the podium here for this event.
Great way for him to wrap up early part of his year as we go back and see Sipes running in 7th. Wharton's teammate on the Rockstar Energy bikes.
Oh, see Malcolm Stewart there. 32, he was getting a little jiggy through the whoops.
Seeley on the Troy Lee design, Lucas oiled machine. Great looking riding gear, very colorful as the 43 of Seeley. One
Bowers
rider
is
down, it's Bowers. Here comes Seeley. Not able to pull it off just yet.
Guys,
Seeley he's just been invisible here tonight, so good to see him making some moves.
Fight for 2nd, Cunningham putting the pressure on Musquin.
Different rhythm. May pay off. Oh, he was to the outside. If he was on the inside, he would have had it.
Well, he's got a lot of momentum here, and he's gonna get him. Musquin loses the position to Cunningham.
Wow, Cunningham's on the move. Roczen had fastest lap again with a 106.2. Cunningham's coming by with a 106.5, so maybe with a clear track and not much to lose here, Cunningham could lay it all on the line, possibly catch the newly crowned champ, Ken Roczen.
Davalos hanging in there in fourth, looking for a top 5 here tonight. Martin was third at Salt Lake City, his second podium of the year. Cunningham was 11th at Salt Lake City, his second straight finish outside the top 10, looking to put an end to that here tonight. Boy, you got awful close to the top blocks there over the big ski jump.
This is the type of race, though. It's a shorter race, 10 laps, where these sort of wild cards like this, riders that weren't in the championship hunt, but yet they have the speed, they have the talent. Every now and then, we see these riders kind of come out of the woodwork. I believe that's what's happening right now with Cunningham. You see him riding just really aggressive right now. You see him just pumping the bike down into each and every jump, trying hard. Last lap around, Cunningham had the fastest lap time with a 1:05.9, couple tenths of a second faster than Roczen, who's out front.
Cunningham feeling the flow, the good bit of style here tonight as he runs in second.
This will be a big confidence booster here for the Yamaha rider. This Star Racing team's had a bit of up and downs this season. A couple of good rides out of Martin. Cunningham had a little bit here and there, a little hot and cold though overall, but this would be a nice way to end it here. Oh,
there's Roczen.
Roczen looking good here.
Pressure's off once again.
Yeah.
Championship's in the bag. Now you can kind of let it flow, do your own thing. You don't have to worry about, making that mistake. Championship's in the bag. Nice #1 plates. Jersey's already printed up. Background's ready.
Didn't take him long to get that #1 plate screwed on there, was it?
Nope. Actually, these days they don't screw it on there. They just put a new sticker on.
Either way, it still
there you
didn't
go.
take him long.
This is gripping commentary you guys got going on now.
That's right. I bet that he feels so good right now. No pressure.
Yeah,
Bike's probably working perfect.
Yeah, it looks like he might have pulled away from Cunningham a little bit right now. A nice smooth ride going.
Well, he pulled away from him a half a second the lap before this.
Here's a fight for 6 between teammates. Anderson on the 21, Sipes on the 35. Oh, Sipes pushes him wide, then loses traction.
No team orders there.
No.
It's crazy. We talk about how this thing is like a roller coaster. Anderson won last week, and he's been quiet all day long,
Yeah, I mean, same thing with Cunningham in the main. It really wasn't in the picture. Now he just drove past Muscan.
And Muscan dropping back into the clutches of Martin Davalos here. This is battling over third.
Podium spot. Probably some good cash on the line here for this event for these guys. Coming through the mechanics area there is where the mechanic uses a dry erase board, chalkboard, give them little messages, words of encouragement. At this point, though, a little less than 2 to go. This is all about just laying it all on the line.
Yeah.
Right?
What are you going to put on there now? Go.
Look at the ruts there in that one section in between those jumps.
Oh, Davalos with a great drive off the corner. Martin at the white flag on the number 40.
Muscan trying to hold him off.
Looked like it caught Muscan by surprise a little bit, didn't it?
Yeah, but that's where Muscan was passed. He was on the other side. He gave up. It was passed twice in this race in that same spot.
I think Mitch might have had a little talk with Davalos
One of those
after that main event that he had basically he had the win in the bag.
One of those heart-to-hearts, shall we call it, with Mitch Payton.
I've had a few of those.
I'm sure he's a real comforting individual.
It's not pleasant. It looked like it's doing the job here, though.
Ken Roczen, what a night. He wins the championship, and he's going to get the East-West Shootout as well for 2013. Great way to close out the Monster Energy Supercross season for Ken Roczen.
Overall, man, I just grabbed the whole shot, never looked back. Good fight with Marvin and everyone else. It was a super fun race. Almost kind of like 15 laps on a normal track because the track's pretty long, but it's awesome. It's my last Supercross race on a 250. I think I couldn't have finished it any better.